has been a little bit of a lengthy process, and it's a good thing because, oh, sorry, we just got, many of the greyhounds are getting adopted, so we waited for a little while to have the opportunity to adopt a greyhound, which is great. We've been working with an organization called Grey Save, and some of them are ex-racing greyhounds, but that is not the dog that we're getting. Greyhounds have universal blood, and it is something that they use when a dog needs surgery or when a dog needs a blood donor. Basically, they have greyhounds that donate blood, and this little girl is one of those dogs. It's really cool that Grey Save not only saves racing greyhounds, but any greyhound really that needs a home. So we knew that was a possibility, that we were going to get one of these dogs, and we just got the call tonight on the way home that they have a little girl ready for us, and she's in her foster home, and I'm like beside myself. I'm so excited. She's apparently very timid and very shy, but we already went through the whole process. They came and did a home visit, they met these guys, and they deemed us a worthy adopting family. So
yeah, and the guy at Grey Save got to know our dogs and learn the dynamics, and he said he'd be surprised if this new girl that we get wasn't at the bottom of the pecking order. So Peach might be like an actual older sister to this dog. We all view Peach as like this baby, but this dog is 3 and she's very timid.
And it's a little complicated because, well, I haven't told you guys yet, but in May, well, we've been planning a vacation for like a year. As many of you know, we literally never take vacations. They're always for work. But we actually decided we were going on vacation the first week in May, so we were waiting until after that week, obviously, to spend more time with him. But the guy that we've been working with at Grey Save has been placing dogs in homes for like decades. So when he says he has a dog that's right for our family, I trust him, and he wants us to, you know, get her as soon as we can, and then she'll probably stay with her foster home while we are on vacation. But we'll have a little bit of time here with her.
Good couple of weeks.
I know, I'm nervous though. I'm nervous to like leave her, you know, right after we get her. I don't want her to get confused, but like that's just, I feel like how life works, you know? Like the time when you're not expecting it is when you get them. You guys are getting a sister.
Peachy.
Are you excited?
Peachy, you're gonna be a big sister.
Peachy, you're not the baby anymore. I'm just like, I'm so over the moon excited. I don't think we're gonna film, obviously, the whole process, but we'll film, you know, as much as appropriate. It's gonna take a lot of time and patience.
Are you ready for this, bud?
Marvel, this is your final step in life, honey. It's the final step of your journey, is to befriend a big, large dog. We're literally going to get her on Friday.
It's Wednesday right now.
It's Wednesday night right now. We're going to get her on Friday. Like, it's been a dream of mine to have a full-size greyhound, a rescue greyhound, for like my entire life. Are you excited?
I'm so excited.
We were in an Uber and I was like trying not to cry and like be inappropriate.
It's a birthday present for sure.
I'm gonna cry. I cry every time. I already have been crying a little bit. I can't help it. The idea of having your new dog forever, that you go on a long, long life journey, it's the only times that I like really cry on the internet, that is. This is the last time we're gonna have a 3-dog pack. Pretty soon it's gonna be a 4-dog pack. Are you so excited, honey? It's been so much boy energy. It's just you and me. We're getting a 3rd girl. We're finally gonna even out the troops here. 3
Man, am I right?
3 boys and 3 girls. I have all of the fears of like, you know, anytime you get a dog, like, are they gonna like it here? Are they gonna like our pack? Are we gonna be good dog parents and do right by them? Like, I'm just overwhelmed and happy and scared and excited and everything. So, oh, we'll check back in with you on Friday, I guess. It is Friday, my dudes. Yesterday and Wednesday night were incredibly distracting and hard to focus on anything other than being very excited. Today, we are done with our work and it's time to go to the pet store and just get like some basic stuff for our new baby girl. So we're gonna go do that, and then we're gonna go pick her up.
That's 6.
And we're gonna have them all meet together outside at the park and then bring them home all together.
Yeah, we're gonna take it for like a
Yeah,
walk.
we're not gonna have them meet in the house. You're gonna get sister. Kermit says, what is sister? Do not know that. What is sister? What is sister? Bless you. I was saying to Julian, we got Peach 5 years ago now, but like, Peach is Julian's baby, you know, like I'm her mommy, but it was Julian getting Peachy. But for me, it's been 11 years ago and 9 years ago since I've done this. I'm not gonna put on makeup because I'm gonna cry it off. I can't, I'm so excited. Okay, we're gonna go for a ride. We're gonna go out of the house. house, okay? We'll get you out of the house, get you a little tired. We're not buying you anything. I'm kidding. I'll probably buy you guys something. You guys ready to do this with 4 dogs? It's a process enough with 3. Let's do it. Let's get out of our minds.
I know you think it's yours, but it's not yours.
So now that we have some stuff, we are at the park because tired dogs are happy dogs, and we have the best chance of success with tonight going smoothly if the dogs are tired. So we gonna exhaust y'all in a good way so that when you meet the doggy, we have nice calm dog energy and not crazy Kermit Peach marble energy.
Before and after. You guys tired?
Very tired. We drove across town and we were of course very early. We're about an hour early. We're just gonna sit here and try and distract ourselves for an hour. So we're so excited. Oh! Just want to meet her. Well, I'll play 20 questions or something. When we do go into her foster home, I am not going to be filming. I don't want to ask. I think it's inappropriate. So we're just going to go in. We're going to meet her and move on from there. So the first time that you guys will see her will probably be in the car. Our goal is to take Clary to the park. I'm going to take the car back to our house and get our dogs. And I don't know the name of the method, but it's basically one by one. You introduce them, in a neutral space, like at a park or somewhere that's not the dog's house. Starting with our most socially confident, which, surprise to many of you, I know, is Kermit. And you just sort of meet, positive reinforcement, distract them, positive reinforcement, distract them, and then you go dog by dog. Hopefully we'll then get all 3 of them or 2 of them and once, to interact with her, or not at all, that's fine. And then go for a walk together and then bring them to the house. So it's going to be a while until we get back home with her, but I think it's beneficial for us to take the time and do that. And they should be all very tired at this point too, so.
Jenna.
Yeah. This is our baby. She's 3 years old. Her name is Clary, but apparently she doesn't know it. It was just sort of, an identification, and she was not a racing dog, so she didn't have a racing name. So we can, in theory, name her Hello, whatever we want. She's very timid. She was sleeping in the corner of her foster daddy's house.
Like not even in the corner bed, like between the bed and the wall. She's very timid.
Very small, very sweet. I cried like a little baby the second that I saw her, and I can't believe that she's our baby girl.
We gotta think of a name if we're gonna rename her.
We could name her another fruit.
What if we call her Peach 2?
I'm cool with Peach too.
Peach 2. Peach 2 in the streets.
Hey,
Oh.
guess what? We're going on a long, long life journey together. Are you excited? Going on a long, long life journey. What do you think about staying here with her? I'll get the dogs, and we get this show on the road before it gets dark.
Let's do it.
I'll be right back, okay?
We don't know what to call you. I think we're just gonna call her Baby for right now.
Can you say hi?
This is your brother.
That's your sister.
This is your brother.
Yeah.